I'm Sterling, and I'm going to show you a couple of quick, easy exercises that you can do throughout your day. The first one I'm going to be doing is jumping jacks. I recommend doing 10 of these, but for now, I'm only going to do 5. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, what's very important when you're doing jumping jacks is that your hands don't touch. And also, that your feet don't go this way, this much. They must go fully out. And then the next thing I'm going to be doing is torso twists. Torso twists are great for helping to loosen up your back for other stretches. And for these, I recommend doing 20. I'm only going to do 10. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, the next thing we're going to be doing is sit-ups. And when you're doing sit-ups, it's nice to have a heavy object, or if you have a cameraman, have your cameraman sit on or stand on your feet. And when you do these, you're going to take your hands and you're going to cross them. And when you cross them, that way, so you can't use your hands to cheat. And also, again, I recommend doing 15 of these. I'm only going to do 5. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. It seems that I lost my hairband, but oh well. Who needs it? Okay. The next thing we're going to be doing is bands. I know this is a super fancy one, which you don't need to have. Honestly, you could just get one band and use it for the same purpose. But what you can use these for is you can use them for your hands to do curls. What you do is you go and you stretch your feet out, and then these are this way, and you just do 10 of these. Again, I'm only doing 5. Okay, and then another thing you can do is bicycles, which is easy. So you take your feet, whoops, and you pick them up. You take your hands, you put them in a defensive position, and then you ride the bike. And I'm going to be doing this for 15 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yay! Okay. And then in between your exercise, when you're exercising, it's very important to have water. And, oops, I'm breaking my own rule. And then when you're drinking water, make sure you have some, but not a lot. Because if you have too much water, then you can get cramps. Or if you have several gallons of water in one day, you can get very sick. Okay, anyway, let's get back to this video. So, the next thing I'm going to do is toe touches. So what you do is you take your arms out and you go down and down. And I recommend doing 20, but I'm going to do 5. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oop. Okay. Now we're going to do lunges, which personally aren't my favorite, but oh well. So what you're going to do, you're going to keep your left foot back, your right foot forward, you're going to lean. And I would hold this for 15, but I'm only going to hold it for 5, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to switch sides. Again, I do it for 15, but I'm doing it for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's very important that you do not keep your hands here to help stable yourself. You have to keep them up and off. And then the final thing I'm going to be doing is jogging in place. And I'm going to be jogging in place for 10 seconds. I would recommend doing it for 25. Ready? And go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oops, I went over by a second. Oh well. Whew. This really gets me worn out. When you're breathing heavy like this, it's very important that you keep your hands up and away and not down. Because if you have your hands down, then your lungs won't get as much air. But if you keep them up, you're allowing them to open up more. And it's also very important that you do not sit down. Because if you sit down, you'll get leg cramps. And trust me, these do not feel good. Anyway, this was my exercise tutorial. Feel free to do these anytime. They only take around 10 minutes. And I hope you enjoy your time. Bye!
So this is a recap over the video that we had with Sterling and her exercise tutorial for you guys. We had 3 facts in there, and they're all very important. Number 1 was that 1 in 3 adults and children only take about a half an hour in exercise a day, and that's not full exercise. That may just be going to walk to school, stuff like that. And only 5% of adults take in the fully recommended time to exercise each day. And then lastly, 1 in 3 students are in front of some kind of electronic or phone, TV, Xbox, whatever. They're on that for 3 hours a day or more, depending on the person. So if we can just maybe get off of our phones or stop watching TV and go take a bike ride, go take a walk, go walk around the towns, see a place that we haven't seen before, it'll make us a lot more physically active and a lot more healthy.